Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is channel news for the 25th of June 2019. Originally slated for this evening was a review. However, I pushed it a little bit too far today outdoors, and as an after effect, I am extremely tired. My fear was I would start the review, open the product, and then goof up. And then, since it was a chew review, I wouldn't be able to reseal the product, obviously. So I've decided to do the news because there are a couple points of news and there are a couple of things I want to point out about the channel. But before that, let me do shout outs because I've had quite a number of notifications build up, and because of the short format reviews, I have not been calling them out to save time. So, Dan Junkers, Wary Wolf, Gaudio Fox, Markel A, Mitch 1017, Billy Aces, Bradley Mitchell, Trevor Brown, Michigan Dipper, Jeff Wright, and William Leone. Also, Magnolia Fungia. Magnolia Fungia. I hope that's not your real name. I really do. Anyway. Gentlemen, I thank you all for your subscriptions. It is greatly appreciated. There are a couple more that I have noticed pop up in comment sections. Mark Jenkins and Sapper Ninja, and I think I left off the one. Sapper Ninja 1. I believe you have subscribed. If you haven't, if you consider it, I'd be greatly appreciative. But all of you, thank you very much. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Channels. Check out Berg's Dip Reviews, Dirty Pat Walsh, Wayside Lee 83, Snuff Strings, Real Talk Studios, No Bluff Buff, and snoozefreak.com, the channel here on YouTube. There has been a couple questions about me doing the new Creek and now kayak cans. I'm not quite sure about the kayak cans, but if you are interested in the new Creek cans, formerly Silver Creek, if you check out Snuff Strings, the channel, he will be listed on my homepage under related channels. Snuff Strings has been doing some of the Creek cans. I, at this time, do not plan on doing it. A lot of them I covered not too long ago. Didn't overly care for them. They're not sold in my area, so I have to order them at great expense. I'm not a big fan of paying $8 for a tin of something I know that I don't like. So Snuff Strings has been doing Creek reviews with the new can lids. So, that said, all of that said, requests for reviews. Been getting quite a number recently. And I have been replying to them, but in a hope to save time, if you would like to see something reviewed, dip-wise, I probably have already done it. And I say that because the only North American dip products I have not reviewed is the Seneca line, which most people won't be familiar with anyway. And also there were a few outstandings. There were a couple Husky outstandings. There were a couple of kayak pouch products outstanding. Besides that, and basically what I'm getting to here is, if you're thinking about asking me to do a review of a dip product, I mean, if you absolutely feel the need to ask and type and all that, I will most likely respond to you if I see it, if I get a notification of your comment. But you may want to just save some time for yourself, at least. And on my homepage, up top, you will have home, videos, playlists, channels, discussions, and about up top underneath my green tobacco field. Click on playlists, and there's going to be a whole bunch pop up, and you will most likely see something if you were, let's say, looking for a review of an outlaw product. You're going to see a playlist, if you look carefully there, that says outlaw line or something to that effect. All right? So if you're looking for a review of a dip product, an American dip product, the chances are it's already been done. All right? Moving on. What's coming real soon? Real soon, 2 days from now, 48 hours from now, there will be a review of Star Peach. All right? I am still waiting for the replacement order, the second order, from Mr. Snuff, but I am not sweating that yet. So this will be coming, and then don't hold me to it, but I believe there's going to be a Grizzly Snuff review, short format review before the week's out, and probably another dip besides. I'm doing this because this is the last chew I have here at the moment. The chew situation has been remedied. I will be relying and waiting actually for a package to show up tomorrow morning from my new chew connection, which will be Adrian from the Old Dominion. Buddy Hollandale, I haven't heard from him. Not a big deal. Not holding it against him. He had a lot of stuff going on. Didn't want to bother him. He had a very pregnant wife. He had problems with his work, crazy hours, all kinds of stuff. I am not going to, harass someone so I have review material. The big thing, though, with Buddy was that we had a trade-off going on. And he was sending chew to me, and I was sending dry snuff from England to him. There was no money exchanging hands. The problem with that, obviously, and the big factor that I went over to Adrian, was that the dry snuff from England has been thrown into limbo, so I really didn't have anything I could send him in return, nor would he accept cash, which is sort of a sticking point in a situation like that. So I hope to hear from him soon. I hope he sends me an email soon saying what he had child-wise, and hopefully the Mr. Snuff thing will get sorted out and we'll get something going sometime down the line. But Adrian of Virginia will be the new supplier, so if you hear me referencing him during the reviews of Chew, that is why he's the one that is sending it. Final thing real quick, and then I'm going to go. I have decided, all but decided, that the 2 weeks that I will be house sitting at the beginning of August. Now, I don't have the exact dates right in front of me at the moment, but it basically corresponds with the first 2 weeks of August. I have decided not to upload. Couple of reasons. It's going to pose me, although possible, it's going to pose me it's going to be a hassle getting back here to do it. I do not have a setup at the house that I can do that. I could get back here, but it's just going to complicate an already complicated situation for me. So I will not be uploading. So please hit the notification button if you are interested in knowing when I'm back from that. Another reason for me not uploading is I'm going to use it as like a little vacation. So that when I come back, I have fresh eyes on this, and it's sort of like a hitting the refresh button, which sometimes you need to do to stay with it. So the first 2 weeks of August, I will not be uploading. A couple days before I restart uploading, you will start, well, first, just hit the notification button if you're interested, because that's the safest way. But a day or two before I start uploading again, I will become active in comment sections and liking comments that I haven't before. I've actually, through the older videos, left stuff unliked, unhearted. So when the day came that I needed those people to know that I was back or had returned from something, I could let them know. So that's about it. We got Star in 48 hours, Star Peach. We have a new Chew delivery coming tomorrow. We have a Grizzly Snuff review and another dip, as of now unknown, for later in this week. And that is about it. Gentlemen, I do hope you all are well, and the couple ladies that may be floating around here somewhere. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.